Road Trippin' is presented by Ingalls Markets, Bojangles, and Apple Tree Honda. The following content is sponsored by these tourism departments.
There may be no better place to connect with nature anywhere across western North Carolina or even the southeast than right here at Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest in Graham County. Today we're joined by our good friend Dick Evans, who's a member of the Partners of Joyce Kilmer Slick Rock Wilderness, and we're going to talk about why it's so special here in just a moment. First, tell us who Joyce Kilmer was.
Sure. Joyce Kilmer was a poet in the early part of the 20th century. Wrote a poem called Trees, which is probably the most commonly known of his poems. He died less than 4 years after it was published in World War I and was killed while on a sniper mission in France.
And he never visited this.
He never visited this area at all, and it was only selected after FDR mandated that the Forest Service find an area to preserve not only the memory of Joyce Kilmer, but the memory of his poem Trees. And they found this area of old growth forest in western North Carolina.
Tell us about Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest and Joyce Kilmer Slick Rock Wilderness. What makes this place so special? Who comes to visit, and what can they expect when they come here?
Okay, sure. It's probably one of the more heavily visited wilderness areas in the country. It is a federally designated wilderness, which means it has to be kept in a pristine shape until time shall be no more. The Memorial Forest is 3,800 acres. It's part of the larger 17,000 acre Joyce Kilmer Slick Rock Wilderness. We have a number of tourists that come to hike the 2-mile loop in the area here, but also a number of backpackers that use this as a starting point to get into the Slick Rock Wilderness, some of the most challenging and beautiful hiking and backpacking in the southeast.
It is a spectacular place and one of the crown attractions of all of Graham County and of course all of western North Carolina. Don't miss out. Come visit Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest and Joyce Kilmer Slick Rock Wilderness. Learn more about it and all of our adventures this week in Graham County at the Road Trippin' link online at WLOS.com. Road Trippin' in Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest. I'm Mark Cady.